They vow to become the greatest mobile quarterbacks in the NFL so they can someday beat each other with each other in Madden. Their training regimen quickly becomes the stuff of legends. All their years of hard work have led up to this moment. Man versus man. Video game man versus video game man.
Is that how you do it?
A season 20.
Introducing new Nintendo 2DS XL. Its new sleek look is backed by a lightweight design, some pretty big screens, and can play all your favorite 3DS games in 2D, as well as new ones, like Hey Pikmin, where you can use Pikmin to solve puzzles and defeat enemies, and Miitopia, where you can cast your favorite people in your own RPG adventure. New Nintendo 2DS XL for only $149.99. Games rated E to E10+. Great, now I want one.
Falls kid.
Talking about health, I've got a cereal fact.
Oh, cool.
Count Chocula and Frankenberry, they're cereals in the US, we don't have them over here, once contained a pigment that turned some kid's poo pink due to the cereal dye.
Oh!
Prove that.
Oh my gosh. I've never tried any of those ones, the chocolate. I'd love to try them, especially this time of year.
닌텐도 DS 매일매일 더욱더 DS 두뇌 트레이닝.
Voici Johanna Dark, 23 ans. Vous la surprenez au réveil. Mais dès le 30 juin, elle sauvera le monde. Perfect Dark.
Si nuestros enemigos quieren guerra, tendrán la peor guerra. Atacaremos sin compasión y en todas direcciones. Les haremos probar el sabor de nuestra ira. Que sufran nuestra furia despiadada y maldigan el día en que pisaron aquí, en nuestro hogar.
Killzone 2, solo para PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 3.
I've been driving cattle most of my natural life, and you're telling me I can't handle a stampede?
Not this one, Buck.
Stampede by Activision for your Atari game system. One of the toughest video games around. Stampede's more than expert roping and riding. It's a test of strategy and skill.
Go ahead, you
Keep
do
your
it.
hands on the right.
Buck, you boys come in now.
Oh, Mom.
Stampede by Activision.
Now you can play New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the all-new Nintendo 3DS XL. With a bigger screen and longer battery charge, your gold-grabbing adventure will feel larger than life. Rated E for everyone.
I just noticed you had your little fella as well, didn't you, Steve, towards the end?
Where is the boy?
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Colin McRae, born to race. Rated E for everyone. Colin McRae Rally.
PlayStation.
俺たちの旅の行方を今その手に。
待望の RPG ついに登場。鋼の錬金術師フルメタルアルケミスト
束の日へ。予約を急げ。
抱きしめて銀河の果てまで。超時空要塞マクロスから最新作マクロスフランティアまで時空を超えたロックファイトを楽しみなさい。私たちの歌も入ってます。キラマクロスエースフロンティア。
どこへ行ったのかな、クラッシュ。クラッシュじゃねえか。何やってんだあれ。
どうしたのなんか元気なくない？
お前黙ってろ。
一緒にドライブ行きませんか？
みんな車持ってないじゃん。
あなた誰？
みんなで楽しくレーシング、クラッシュバンディクーレーシング。
仕方ない、車に変身するか。
プレイステーション。
命をかけてシードと戦っているんだ。
もっと強くなれ。でも君の魂を揺さぶるのはドラマだけじゃない。ファンタシースターユニバース、全ての RPG を過去にするセガ。
居酒屋、セクシー、ツーリング、温泉。
でも君の心を躍らせるのはそれだけじゃない。ファンタシースターユニバース、全ての RPG を過去にするセガ。
進みましたか？諦めちゃダメだよ。ピエトロ。二人の恋に涙がポポロ。ポポロクロイス物語2。プレイステーション。
もうストーリーはクリアしたって。じゃあ俺の育てたこいつと勝負しようぜ。
世界が君とのバトルを待っている。ポケットモンスターサン、ムーン。
どうしよう。
見せてあげる。私だって。
俺こそが最強。容赦せぬ。
マイル全員主役のヒーローバトル、無双スターズ。
Koei Tecmo.
Imagine being a famous fashion designer, designing your own clothes, going on photo shoots, and having your own clothing range. Imagine being a celebrity chef in Imagine Happy Cooking. Or imagine helping your friends the animals by becoming a pet vet. Imagine it, live it, love it. Available on Nintendo DS.
It's time to slay the dragon.
About time. Anyone else on?
We've got 12 of the team online.
Yeah, let's do this.
You can become a hero and join thousands online in an epic adventure. EverQuest Online Adventures, now online for PlayStation 2, rated T for teen.
Bats. Wow. One of them games in it where you've got to like play it a lot and get used to where all the enemies are going to come from. Can't I shoot up? Oh, can I? Go this way then.
Hey. Well, that's not right, is it? Hang on a second. Beck. Where's the camera gone? Yeah, that's the one. No. There we go, that's the one. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Sneak preview of what's going to happen. So, as you know, I changed my console camera to a better quality one, and that's on a flexible stand. So the good thing is, if I want to do an overhead view, I can now just unclip the stand, clip it on the ledge up here, and get that view which you had earlier. And talking of filament, Julio, yeah, I need to take the Buster Sword into work because I might have 2 orders for it, which will be 3 reels of bloody silver I've got to buy. But they're going to pay me for the filaments, that's fine. And I need to pick up a grey because I've run out of grey because that's what bloody Plunger used. So yeah, so I think actually the 3 there, the one that Plunger's going to buy as well, that's 4 reels straight away. And I need some black, like I say. So I need grey and some black. Well, I need to get 4 to get the price down as well, don't you? So I think that's 5 reels I'm going to have to buy straight away, and I might have to get a second black or something. Bloody expensive. I still have all these fancy colours though, which I'm getting away with. So what I've done today is I found a nice little picture. So we've got a little picture frame here, which they printed, and like Julio, I ran out of black. Well, PLA black. So this is PET G black. It should have a little crystal here. It was blue, but I only got translucent with PET G. So PET G to PET G, bonded fine. All the other colours got a PLA, so that wouldn't mix. Then we got these little Final Fantasy characters. We got White Mage, a Thief. Like I say, I had to use the colours I had, so they didn't come out quite right. But I think they came out good enough. Black Mage and Red Mage. You got 250 grams of black still. I've got 500 grams of PET G black, but that's no good if I want to mix colours because it won't bond a PLA. And then we got this little window, selection window. Again, this should have been white, but I don't have any white PET G, so this is translucent. And all we're going to do today is put this together. So this is going to be a very quick stream, but I wanted to put it together and I thought I'd share it. And Missy's up. What's up, Missy? Yes, my dear. Yes, Kit Kat. He started weighing the spools in a precise amount. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, the other thing you could do is see how much it's going to use in the slicer and keep a record in a spreadsheet or something, which is what I planned to do, but I never get around to it. So I just guesstimate. So, let's switch to the overhead cam, if this works. HD cam. No, that's totally balls, so we now need to change that. Like I say, both cameras are called the same thing, so I'm not surprised he got confused. Maybe it's that one then. Hello? Oh, what's going on? My other camera's knackered. Why is that camera knackered? It was working fine a second ago. So we switched that one off. And switch that one on. How odd. So no, so this is there we go. Overhead view of my messy desk. So we've got some trusty. Which camera? Which camera? All the cameras. Loctite glue we're going to use for this because it's a small project. I think for the bigger project, I am going to buy some of that glue you recommended, Julio. Because I'm not happy with the way that the sword's done. It's good enough, but I would prefer it if it glued the bases totally together. But that's no, it does the job. So I'm thinking we glue these into here, put some glue around these blue edges, and then they should snap in like It should snap in, he says. Oh. Oh, they're not perfect squares. They only go in one way. Like that. And then we do actually have a selector icon. But if you look, you can see it didn't print quite right. There's a load of crap here. So we'll sort that out. We'll just put this is there. Came out good enough. And what I do like about this little picture frame they've designed is if you look at the bottom there, it's got a nice little hook and slide. Don't think I'm going to be using that. I'll be using the old command strips. Doesn't weigh anything, so any tack would do, I think, as well. Okay, so that's bottom. That goes there. What do you reckon? Black mage, white mage. Yes. So, oh, I'll tell you what else I also did whilst at work today. I printed off some clamps. So, got these little C-clamps. They work really amazingly well. So next time I need to glue something and hold it still, I can just clamp them together. This was with Pet G. These clamps. All the black you see is Pet G here. Thank you, Julio. So it's got a bit more rigid. It's a bit more strength to it. I like to have a bit of Pet G. I think PLA I will use for most of my models and like your signs and stuff. But if you want something with a bit of strength to it, a bit of Pet G is not hard. Alright, so let's try and get this right. So let's just glue around the edges. And the beauty of this is such a small model, shouldn't be a pain to do. There we go. Just hold that for a few seconds there. So I'm just trying to figure out where the camera is in relation to my hands. So just let that bond a minute. You need some Pet G for the small brackets and the walls to print. Yeah, and if you use the strengthened profile, that makes a big difference as well. So that's one. That's leave that there a second. I want to put the white mage next to the black mage. And the high flow stuff is really good. I don't know how much you've printed with Pet G, Julio. But Pet G is really slow compared to PLA. But the high flow stuff makes it about the same speed. You're not done anything in Pet G. Okay. So there's no difference from your point of view. Just speed-wise, there is a big difference. There we go. Let's just hold that there. Pet G takes about an extra 50%. It's a lot slower to print with Pet G. But if you use the Bambu Labs Pet G High Flow stuff, or HF, it's really quick. It's on the same speed as PLA. He was reading about basic filament, and it's basically PLA plus. Okay. I use a lot of their matte stuff, which is I like the colours. But some of the basic is quite nice if you want a bit more vibrant colour. So far we got that. It's going well. Yeah, the matte is really nice. So with the design, there's actually 6 characters you can choose from. I chose the ones I would actually play with. So I'm a bit of a black mage. I like my red mage. I like my white mage. And I am a very good little thief. Especially in Final Fantasy XI, it was my main job. Long time. Yeah, so the plasma rifle's done. The pulse rifle for plunger. I really want to do one for myself and put it together. So I want to build that. So I don't know if I'm going to get the stock in time to get it and print it before Birmingham. So obviously I think I will. I might have to put an order in tomorrow. If my friend goes, yeah, I want 2 swords. I mean, that's, I pay, what's say, 30 quid for that, 60 quid. That pays for all the filament. So I'll stick an order in. But it's going to take like about a week of solid printing to print all the parts for it. And I might see if I can get a translucent colour or something for the material. Oh, and I put the side mounts up, so it's actually side mounted there now. I would have preferred a vertical mount, but a lot of it got hidden, so just on there in front of the curtains. And yeah, I'd like to replace the material with something a bit sparkly, but it does the job for now. Thank you, sir. So there we go. We've got that and that. So I'm a little confused because on this plate you can just see there's a little notch here, and I don't know what it's for because there's no notch here at all. If there's a notch in the base, then that'd be cool because you could just snap it in, and then you could take it out and change the characters. But they didn't put one in the design, so I'm just gluing it. And to be honest with you, once I've got it, I don't think I'm going to change it anyway. I want to print a yellow support material as well, so I'm going to do that at some point. And I might put it as a redeem, change my material. I need to sort my redeems out. I might take a lot of stuff off, which I'm not using anymore. And then put stuff like start the train, so it starts the little train to the left of me. Play with my balls to play with the marble run thing. Yeah, a few little ideas like that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, last but not least, there we go. Yeah, possibly. There wasn't anything in the design to put a glass window or anything in. But it's not too bad. Yes, Missy. You go eat. You haven't eaten very much this week. You haven't eaten much today, girl. You're making me worried. Go eat. So, oh, I haven't got the music on. Sorry, let's put some background music on. But so far, it looks like that, which I think is pretty awesome. And then, I guess, because these are raised, you have to glue these 4 parts to here. I'd say it would be nice if you could have it interchangeable. But it's not actually a lot of material, so I can always print another one. And I think by the time I glue in here, it'll be set enough to switch it over and push in. And let's do it across. And all of these. And then quickly, yes, that, Oh, hey, busy? No, you're talking.
He just won't
to
die. It's bleeding out very slowly.
Oh God, I'm glued to the building.
Ah, there we go. He finally died. Come on, guys.
Oh, that's pretty fast, right? And then stick it open. There we go. How are you doing, Busy? I haven't seen you online. I thought you'd be streaming that I can't remember, Tempest Rising game. What we're making today, it's a very quick stream. Basically, I had a quick look at lunchtime and I found this little character select from Final Fantasy, say 1, 2, 3, or 4. You know, the very early ones where you could actually select your character. So here we go. And also, I'm testing out the overhead camera. Just make sure that all that's printed. So basically, we are putting this together. It's just a little picture frame, and you can choose your character. And I say it's a very simple design. It's been very well done. I'm very impressed with it. Of course, that's a shame. But don't do it tomorrow because I'm in the office tomorrow. And I had to make do with what colours I had. I mean, it's ridiculous. I had like 16 different colours for this. So I changed it. I didn't have like a skin colour, so I've gone for like a yellowy Simpson colour. I think it came out all right. And they had like a different shade of blue for the hair and the jacket. I just painted them green. This was supposed to be a white, but I put translucent instead. I think it came out really well though. So that's pretty much it. But then we've got this selector icon, and I don't know what to do with this. Well, first of all, as you can probably see, we've got these bits. So there's always something in the print that goes wrong. Not the cleanest of prints, but you can still see what it is. Now the thing is, where do I stick this? Do I stick it on the outside or on the inside? I think on the outside, and I'm going to put it on Thief. What do people think? Something like that? Does that look alright, or should I put it somewhere else? I think just there should be pretty good. And then say if we get a nice top over here, that'd be quite nice. So yeah, I think I'll stick it just there. So I just come across it, just a quick search for Final Fantasy, saw that, I was like, you know what, that's an amazing design. I am going to print it. And it is very quick. Basically 3 plates, about 50 minutes each, so about 3 hours, all done, more or less. Let's try and do this. That, glue my fingers together. And the other thing I did print off was these clamps here. So when I do some larger prints, I can actually clamp the stuff down and let it set properly. Oh yeah, Maker's World is an amazing platform. I do need to move my prints onto it. I think it looks better. The only thing I don't like about it is if somebody removes their print, it gets removed from your collection so you can't see it. I've had several removed. But for what there is, it's amazing. So yeah, just wait for this bit to set, and then that's pretty much, that's the stream. Like I say, it is a very mini one. Oh, excellent, Julio. I'll have to boost yours as well. Like I say, they're nothing great, my little ones, but hey, I'm happy with them. And this is an amazing idea. I wish I could get to this level, but basic shapes is about all I can do. There we go, and hopefully lift this up. There we go. What do we think of that, guys? It's not bad, is it? Just got to think of somewhere to stick it now. If the design's been removed from X, will it still be under the SD card on the cache? If I've sent it to the print, yes. I've got a lot in my collection I haven't printed. I actually got rid of. I actually moved a lot of stuff up from the cache file to my PC at lunchtime as well, because the sword thing I printed for my Squall and Cypher figures isn't quite right. I printed it on the side, and it didn't. One side looks awesome, the other side looks shit. So I was going to print it standing up. I haven't got the file anymore, and because I resized it to match the figures, I can't remember what dimensions were. So I got the 3MF file off that, but all I can do with it is reprint it. I can't flip it, which is annoying. Yeah, of course I've downloaded it. So hopefully that. Yep, stay like that, stay like that. And now there's two ways I can do it. I could either get a little pinhole, stick it in there and wash done, or I might just use one of these ones. I'm going to use a little command strip. Just a little command strip there, and that'll do it. Ah, you see, you're clever. I had loads of collection to download later, and I never get around to it. I have several different collections now, though, not just the one. So let's stick you. I do love these because they're cleanly removed. I use them for everything. It's what's holding up the Buster Sword. A couple of these. One on that side, and one on the other side. What you got to do is stick it on like that, and then let it set for an hour. And you know what? This is so good, I might put this in the bedroom. But sorry guys, you're not going to see this again, because this is going in my bedroom. Or I could stick it there. Well, actually, yeah, I could. Or I stick it there, which doesn't help. Yeah, that looks quite nice there, actually. Let me change the camera angle. Well, bollocks. There we go. I might stick it there on the wall there. What do you think? Just there? Not that you can tell because it's sideways. And as you can see, this is the gun actually I printed. Tidus is on a swan dive. It didn't come out very well, that side. But that side came out alright. But it's okay for what it is. You don't use the collections tab, you just get them from your hard drive. Oh, I love the collections tab because you can see everything at an instant. No, I've not done anything printing at the moment. It's upside down. Thank you. Oh, Tidus. It's stand. It's on your own, Tidus. No, don't do that, Tidus. Tidus, whatever, stand. Blithering idiot. No, I'm dropping frames. Should be fine now. 2.3% dropped. Oh, there we go. Get back in your hand and there we go. And then Squall's got a nice blade. So unfortunately it didn't come with a blade. So it's not perfect looking, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, I will give that an hour. And I'll then stick it on the wall, probably just here actually. Not that you guys can see. If I can change this camera. There we go. Let's go to just shown. I might stick it just there. I do need more walls. I'm running out of wall space. I don't have much space left. I mean, that's all covered up. Even the bloody posters are covered up. So I've doubled the space on the shelves with those little risers. If you go to that side, I've now got the bloody Buster Sword. Then I've got the Doom stuff. We've got the consoles behind it. Look up there. That's where I got my Final Fantasy poster. I've got a bit of wall space there. It's hard to bloody get to. Well, this room is full. Better. Yeah, this room is full. But yeah, let's you'll probably see me stick this on the wall. So that goes there, that goes there. Oh. There we go. Oh, that comes up really well, you can't even see the damn thing. So I've got a strip there, honestly. I'm stripping there. Strip on the back. Let it... You're supposed to leave it an hour. And for the sword, I really did leave it an hour. So that is some weight. And then stick it on. So 8:15, I can just tuck it on. Jump it. Alright. And unfortunately, that is my stream. Like I said, I thought it would be a quick one. Thank you guys for turning up. I hope you found it entertaining. I hope you like the final product. I really enjoy it. I think it's awesome. I should be back. What day is it? Saturday. With some, hopefully, oh, I've got to do a tambourine one, haven't I? Thanks, mate. I enjoy doing the 3D print streams. It's a bit of a bug. You need to start doing them as well, Helio, with yours. I've got so much more I want to print. Just don't know what to do next. I need to do something in pumpkin orange because I've got a ton of it, and it's a really good colour. I mean, that's the pumpkin orange. It's awesome, and the yellow is so versatile. Print the Sword of Omens. I don't have any grey, sir. Or enough silver. Oh, it's really nice. I really like the pumpkin orange. I want to get some purple. If I had some purple, I'd print a Gengar for Shadowclone Chris. And where am I going to put it? I've got enough swords as it is. I've got a sword there, a sword there. I've got a sword downstairs. I'm running out of space. A Pumpkin Jack, possibly? Yeah, I'd say I'm going to keep doing these short streams and intertwining some printing streams and building streams. Hang them from the ceiling. Isn't that a bit dangerous having them dangling and slicing things? Well, the one downstairs is actually a real sword as well, so that wouldn't be good. And yeah, I actually quite like that. I'm in my 40s. It's a sign. It would be nice if it was lit up a bit better, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not too sure what I'm printing next. Oh, I'm going to do a pulse rifle stream, putting that together. I just need to get some grey, so that might be next week. I'm looking forward to that. And after that, don't know, because like I say, I'm running very low on space. Although I suppose at the top there I could put a sword. Or I might get a couple of gun props. Hey Kip. I'm sorry, we're just finishing. So it was a very quick one today. But we have done this. This is what we made today. Just a Final Fantasy select your character frame, which we're going to stick on the wall just over there as soon as this bit's dried. So yeah, and like I said, it's only took like about 3 hours to print. So this is really good, really efficient, and a really fun build. I hope you're doing alright too, Kim. I will keep an eye out, see what other stuff I want to print. I've done a fat chocobo I want to print. No, that's pretty cool, and I've got the colours for that. It's nice having a versatile set colours. I don't know how many you've got, Julio, but you never have enough colours. I've got red, green, blue, yellow, brown, grey, white, see-through, and it's still never enough. I've got the Resident Evil logo downloaded, but again, I have no black to print with it. Because the only black I've got is PETG, and I can't print PETG with PLA. So I need to get some more black. So that's the thing that's holding me back at the moment, is not having enough black or silver or grey to print what I want. Because I
am Seaman, hear me roar.
Thanks, Kip. Yow. Oh. Don't know why that didn't go up. What was I say? Yeah, because the pulse rifle is a full reel of filament, so I can't even start printing that until I get another one. But anywho, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to chill out for the rest of the evening. Hope you guys have a lovely evening. Again, thanks for popping out. It means so much that you pop into my little streams. Like I say, they're nothing special. They're just putting together some random 3D printed stuff. Hopefully when Hulu Games is back, he will do some similar stuff. Especially if he gets the Firehouse. That would be a good stream. Clue Night was good, mate. We had Mortals pop in. He bought the game and joined as well. So there's me, Mortals, and Nitro playing. Was you okay last night? You didn't sound yourself. Are you feeling ill? I see you. Yeah, that's the face. I saw you in, I think, Plunder Stream later, but you sounded a bit off. I guess, was you run down? Was you ill again? Don't have to say here, mate, but you know, if you need to think, I'm here, sir. Here we got online. Okay, mate. No worries. No worries. Like I say, just because it wasn't, and again, it wasn't a very good note. It's just Nitro mentioned about a poor game. I want to keep it flowing. Might do another Ticket to Ride soon, or because I think Mortals will be up for Ticket to Ride as well. He's got it, and I'm sure Nitro and even Marty will be up for another Cluedo session. So plenty to do. We are going to raid the lovely Coal Knight Chaos. I mean, I have seen that Felicia Day has gone live, but I'm just a little fish. I'm not brave enough to raid Felicia. Like I say, it was just a mini stream. I will be printing some more stuff off, and we'll you'll have more of these things to contend with. I'll see if I can get some bigger items. I really am enjoying this maker stuff. But like I say, I need a bigger house to put all this stuff, like, or create a shop. Yeah, 8 out of 24 breakfast, nice. There's the raid message. Well, actually, no, there's not the raid messages. You can't wait. I can't wait to see you do the firehouse. Please do that on stream, Julio. That would be awesome. I did see a nice Ecto 1, which I wouldn't rather stab printing, actually. I mean, it's from Afterlife, but it did look awesome. So we'll give that a go. I'm going to disappear, get a drink, make sure the cat's okay. And, yeah, have a lovely rest of your evenings. And hopefully see you around soon, guys. Ciao for now.